Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
Dang, man, I'm excited.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd rub off on me.
I had to go just change my undies just now because I had a little pee-pee in there.
Out of my mind, couldn't get signed. Gonna go streaking by the bay. Load up your guns, shoot 'em for fun. Driving in jacked up Chevrolets. Furlong, smoke bongs. And I never won a thong before. Yeah, right. But now it's time to kick some ass on light. Nervous breakdowns all over town. So ruthless. If you're a pro, give us a call. South of the Straits. Brother.
Yeah, bro.
What's going on, everybody? Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait are in the house. How you doing? Yeah, here we are. We've got the show up and rolling. Dan
Wow, dude,
Strait
I didn't
there.
even see it coming.
You didn't even know that the show was going to be happening yet, did you?
I was in the middle. Here's my microphone. I was all turned around.
yeah.
No, I was actually in the middle of trying to do something right there. I'm getting everything going, and the computer's working on updates.
Yeah, you got
So,
the slow
I'm stuck
computer
with it.
issue, huh? You know, I've had
no,
that.
not really.
How many times have I had to deal with shit like that, dude? I mean, the damn slow
Yeah,
computer,
pretty
the thing just not working right. Nothing going on the way that it should be fucking going on. But it is
usually how it
tonight.
goes.
We've gotten everything up and rolling here, so we are here. We are hanging out. We have some people that are going to be coming into the studio tonight. Maybe we should let them know that right now. Oh, by the way,
Come on
everybody,
in. You guys are coming in the studio tonight. We're letting you know.
it is time. It is time for the small town bitch. If you'd like to call in, you're allowed to call in right now. 231-342-9574. There's our small town bitch music. Yeah, getting it on, getting it on.
Get
Yeah,
the
we got
grimy ass beat, dude.
We got the small town bitch available. This is the part of the show where you can call in and you can bitch about anything that you want to.
Anything you want.
Anything at all. Anything that you want to say.
There's a lot to bitch about.
Well, it's about like the small town that you live in, you know? I
Right.
mean, that's what you're
It's
supposed
not like
to...
we're saying there's a bitch in your town.
Right.
You live in a small town
Right.
and there's a bitch there.
There's plenty of them, I'm sure.
Or you're calling in as a bitch from a small town.
Right.
That's not what we're saying.
No, call in and bitch about whatever you want. 231-534-4909. The phone number is down on the bottom of the screen right there. We have that up and rolling.
Please call.
Phone
This
is
is like
plugged in.
complain to us.
Yeah.
We want to hear your grievance about the town.
Whatever you've
that
got
you
to
live in.
complain about. I see that we've got Tony Bruce. So Tony Bruce is
Boom!
he's already online with us right now.
Tony Bruce.
Adam Petrie, our boy Adam.
up?
Adam, where have you been, dude?
Why hasn't he called?
We're talking about him. We're getting your sister's calling us all the time. What about the
Yeah.
man of the hour, the Tower of Power?
We want you to call and bitch.
Yeah, I want to hear what Adam's got to bitch about.
What do you got to
man.
bitch
There's
about,
got to
man?
be something that you can complain about out there, man. But yeah, the show is up and running. Big show tonight that we have, everybody. Well, I'll get to my bitch here in a second, but let me fill you in on what's going on the show tonight. As I said, 7:15 is when we're done bitching. We have these guys in. Yeah, they're in right now. Actually, they're coming in the studio. Oro, we're going to be chatting with Oro here in just a few.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Oro coming out of Traverse City. They're like
Absolutely.
what kind of a music is it again? It's Viking, like a Viking instrumental type of music. They got a big show that's coming up here on December 8th that we're promoting right now.
Right,
As
okay,
well as
yeah.
a new CD release, a new CD that they've just released called
Boom!
Infinium.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. And the 8 o'clock hour, we have SBU. We're going to be chatting with BC from SBU.
SBD.
That's not SBD. It's not SBD. No.
Silent but deadly.
We got to
I
find out.
think they should go with that. SBD. Change it, guys. Change it.
That's going to be
Get
one
the
of the
balls and do it.
That's going to be
you
one of
know?
my questions is what does SBU stand for? Because they're coming out of the Detroit area. Did I just say it?
Silent but unknown.
Silent but unknown, perhaps.
That's
could
what it
be.
is.
That could be what it
Get this
is.
figured out.
But yeah, we're going to be chatting with the BC lead singer for SBU at about 8 o'clock tonight. And gosh, what else? Oh, we got we're. There he goes.
SBU.
Dan's going to be really extra fun tonight.
No, I'm not.
What's the reason for that? You want to?
No, I don't have any because I've been taking these awesome supplements.
Yeah, you've got these incredible supplements.
We're gonna be talking about these supplements, and guys like Tony Bruce, they know they already know about limitless brain.
Right? Yeah, limitless brain. That's the thing that Dan's been taking. So he's got
I'm like
his mind is just out there, man. It's going all over the place. And we got a video that we'll play at the end of this. It's thanks to our good friends at Hashtag Supplements. You got to go check out hashtagsupplements.com.
Yeah, we'll put a link up on the screen, and you can just like click it on that and then find out.
Well, there is a link. There's a link already down in the description.
The
yeah, go in the description here, and you can go to hashtag supplements and check them out. But yeah, we got a little ad that we're going to be playing for them after our small town bitch segment, and and I said, you can give us a call 231-534-4909 anytime, and you can start bitching about stuff.
We would love it.
We love listening to people bitch. It's it's fun. It's rad. It's rad, dude.
It's magical and rad.
We were singing that earlier.
We were. That's right.
Kickapoo.
Yeah, but we were actually listening to your version of it.
Yeah, my version of it. You want to hear? Well, maybe we'll play that. It's
you can play that later for sure.
That was my Easter parody song that I did.
You did do an Easter one. It was about young JC.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I like it. I think it was great.
Also giving away tickets tonight to go and see the last show ever at Streeter's Ground Zero.
Giving tickets away.
Giving away a pair of tickets.
Giving them away now.
Dan, I'm this is my small town bitch. I had posted a video the other day about I wanted to give away these tickets. And I wasn't sure exactly how to do it, so I had said that people should, go to our most recent video, which is the one for the Stomachache Crew. And just comment on it. Just post a comment on it. It could be anything. You could say like I like banana casserole or I like hot dogs or whatever, Yeah. And just post something on there, and then you are in the runnings. You got to be subscribed to our channel though too. You got to be subscribed to the South of the Straits Show channel. And we only got Adam Petrie. Adam was the only one who.
That is a bummer.
That not
that.
Not that it's Adam Petrie.
No, one person.
Right, only one person.
That's the bummer. Tony, I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, here. I know.
I thought for sure Tony Bruce. He wins it over. He wins everything.
Won. He already won
last
week.
So he's
remember?
like, I don't even need to.
He won when it was the eyebrow.
You didn't even clean it up.
No, that's about as good as I got it.
You didn't do anything else to it to like even it out.
I left this little corner and this little corner so that it kind of looks like I still have an eyebrow when I have a hat on. So
you could just draw one in.
Oh my God! But yeah, so we're giving away tickets tonight for the last show ever, featuring Scarkazm, EVERSHINE, as well as the return of Bad Monkey. If you guys are a local Northern Michigan band or Northern Michigan. You like Northern Michigan fucking music, okay? You know who Bad Monkey is, and they are going to be playing the last show ever at Streeter's Ground Zero. Getting together just simply for that show, actually. They haven't been on the stage for quite a while, Dan. Did you know that? Bad Monkey's kind of been like...
Really? They've been on a hiatus, huh?
They've been living in the trees.
But who wouldn't take this opportunity if you were that band? If you were the band that opened up the place, to every other band that came behind you, national acts, everything, okay?
Yeah.
You were the first band there to ever play, okay?
Yeah.
Now you're the last. Like you started it and you ended it.
I
mean, why would you not like say, "Hey, we've been hiatus, but you know what? Let's just do this for this last."
Right.
We started, we ended it. Like, yeah, dude, it's historical.
I think it's cool.
For them, it's historical.
For it to go all the way around. I mean, and then that's a stage that fucking some really big bands have played on. I mean,
absolutely.
It was the biggest stage in Northern Michigan here for many, many years, and so we got Tony over here, and Tony and Adam are having a conversation the entire time.
Right.
He says he's already got tickets to it. Look at this. We got a phone call. Hold on.
Here we go.
Somebody call it in. Hello. You got it on the South of the Straits, so it's Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait. Who's this?
You asshole. Hi, it's Adam Petrie.
Oh,
hey.
Hey, Adam. How you doing, man? You asshole. That's what you get. That's what you say. You open up with there? I mean, that's...
Wow.
The first thing out of your mouth is you asshole.
Steven Tyler reference. Anyway,
I'm gonna put my sunglasses
I'm
on.
sorry I haven't been as active lately, man. I'm so busy. Yo, I have to do a shout out to you guys, man. You guys have been talking about me relentlessly. That means a lot to me, man.
We are always pushing your YouTube channel, Adam.
Yes,
I mean,
we are.
anybody that is using YouTube right now who wants to be a part of the show, and not only that, I mean, if you're on this show, if you're a band or anything like that is on this show, then we are going to be talking about you on there, and we always put a link down in the description for your band to be noticed. So, yeah, Adam, how's things been going with you there, buddy?
Buddy.
Well, things been going pretty good. Oh my goodness. I do have a small town bitch. You guys wanted me to call it?
Yes. Hold on. Let me get my background music back here so that we can get into the feeling of this small town bitch. Go ahead, Adam. Tell me your small town bitch.
All right. So this is from a couple weeks ago. I was working, the election because I'm a deputy clerk. I'm the administrator.
Uh-huh.
So I was in charge of getting the snacks for the inspectors, and my small town has a grocery store in it, and I bought a box of Ritz crackers, and someone else brought the same exact box, but they paid, the one I paid for, I paid $6.50 for this box of Ritz crackers. Someone else brought the exact same size, same brand, same box, $2.50.
Ah.
My town is so expensive to live in, and I don't know why.
Okay, so you bought a $6. Wait a minute, Adam. You bought a $6 box of crackers?
I had no idea that it was that
cheaper someplace else.
Right.
Well, I would say, you know what? I would say that you live far north, sir, and trucks have to drive really far to get food up to you guys. So the price keeps racking up the farther north they got to go, man.
That could be the situation right there, Adam. It could just be, the location. Maybe if you, is there any way that you can... What's that?
It's just because this community is full of rich people.
Oh.
And,
if they're willing to
people,
pay...
I don't like living in my town, but
right.
can't help it,
Right.
Because it's so far up there, the market's set higher.
Neighboring towns, man, they have better prices, better people. I don't know what it is.
Oh, so you're talking down on the whole damn town now, huh? You're saying that,
Yeah, small town bitch. He's like
The
saying,
whole
fuck
damn
this town.
Yeah, you betcha.
Okay.
see?
All right. Hey,
Fuck
man.
'em.
Fuck 'em.
This is small town bitch. It ain't part of a small town bitch. This is small town bitch.
As a whole.
Small town bitch.
All right. Well, Adam, that's
on the whole,
I guess that.
Adam.
Are you going to be buying any more crackers from that store or what?
No.
Okay. All right. Done with the crackers.
We've every week, Adam.
Commented on that video.
Yeah, Adam, every week we seem to have your sister coming on, and she's been blown.
She agreed to kind of step aside a little bit.
What?
Dude, she's been blowing you up, giving you all kinds of props.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Dude, bad move, bro. Bad move, man. She's cool. She's cool. If she's listening, she can call. She can call and give us a small town bitch. She's cool. What the crap, dude? She bitched about
She
you.
should master her craft, before she
Master
out
craft.
and, potentially makes a fool of herself. I don't want to see her do that.
Well, that's
Gotcha,
true.
Gotcha.
That's,
yeah,
yes.
you're just big brother looking out for little sister.
But she's a good she can rap, dude.
I always have looked out for her, and it's gotten me into a lot of trouble before. So.
Gotcha.
We'll give her a
Okay.
chance.
Yeah. Take her under your wing there, Adam, and show her how to
She
do
can
it.
call if she wants.
Right.
All right, bro. Well, you take care, and we can't wait to see you again, Adam. I mean, we got you know what? I was bitching about this. I was saying earlier that we only had you who had you had actually participated in the contest. You know that?
Yeah, I did, and I heard. I've been watching the podcast. I heard that I was the only one that commented.
You know what, Adam? I mean, why not? You and your sister. Why don't you take your sister to go to that concert, Adam?
Boom.
I probably will. You know what? I probably will.
You're the fucking winner, Adam!
You're the winner, brother.
You won the tickets!
I'll be in next week then, I guess.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Easy there,
Yeah,
buddy.
we don't. Well, what's going to happen is you got to go to the show. You got to go to the show, and then you're going to be on the SOTS guest list. There's going to be a special list of people that have won so far. So you as well as 6 other people is going to be there. Or 5 other people that are on the
Right,
on the list right now. We're giving away one pair of tickets every single week. So 1 pair of tickets to go and see the last show ever at Streeter's Ground Zero. And you've got one of the pairs, Adam. Isn't that cool? You're going to be
and
able
your
to...
sister.
Yeah,
I've been
you.
waiting for a long time to get a pair.
Oh, Adam.
All right,
Oh,
Adam.
That was part of your comedy act.
That was part of the comedy.
Boom,
that was
what
part of this comedy act.
I got
That's
you.
right.
We're
I got
good.
you.
Hey, take your sister, Adam. Don't leave her in the dark on this one.
You going to take Angie with you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right.
What else I can take?
He can't hear me.
All right, Adam. Well, very cool, man. Thanks for calling in, and we're gonna play something for you really quickly. You're gonna play a little bit of. We're gonna play a funny little comedy bit real quickly for you, and you're gonna laugh your ass off on this. You know how we like to scam the scammers. I got another one.
Awesome.
All right, man. Here you go, man. You take care, and remember, you got tickets at that show, so you better show up.
Oh, yeah, you bet your ass I will.
All right, man. You take care. Tell Angie we said hi, and blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah. All right, there you
Blah,
go,
blah.
everybody. Adam Petrie right there on he's participating in the show. I think that's
Well,
great,
you know what?
dude.
He has participated with the podcast. He's always been enthusiastic to get on the show and contact us
Yep.
and be like, hey, I want to come in or something. We're always cool to him. We're always like, you know what? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
and I think, his sister's kind of like called us a few times, and that's pretty cool too, man. We don't mind. I mean,
No.
it's fine. Don't shut her down from
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, don't
calling
shut her
the
down.
show.
Tell her don't
Like,
call. I mean,
discourage her from participating too. There's a place for everybody. Just it's all good, dude.
Yeah. Everything's good. So now what we're gonna do, we are gonna switch gears to get into the phase of getting our guests in here. We've got Oro, the band Oro, 2/3 of the band Oro. They're a 3-piece band, and we got 2 of the band members, Shane and Ryan, that are gonna come in here and chat with us. So I figured, Dan, we might as well do our little small town bitch segment really quickly.
You mean scam the scammer?
Or no, yeah. What am I doing now?
Scam the
Jesus,
scammer?
Scamming the scammer. That's
You know
what
what?
we're doing.
We did it again, Nate. And it always seems like we find each other at least sometime in the week to hang out, and this is what we end up
We
doing.
get lucky. I mean, it's like pure fucking gold just lands
Every
right
time
in our
we're
lap,
hanging out,
dude.
it's like someone's calling, dude. Let's do something to.
We
fuck
got to
with
do
them, man.
something to mess with them. So here you go. I'll give
It's
you.
funny.
We were trying to get some, and it's a fucking Viagra person again. It's always
What is it
Viagra
with
calls.
you?
I
Dude,
don't know.
No, hold
dude.
on here. We need to address this. Okay, something's going on here, dude.
It's
because
not me.
There was some point in time.
I'm telling you, it's not
where
me.
you said, "Okay, I'll check something out," and maybe you accidentally hit something that you were interested. Put your email address out there, your phone number somehow attached to it.
No.
Yeah, you're
No.
on a calling list. They call your phone
Right.
about this.
But they
man.
think that I'm some other guy's name. They always give me some other guy's name every single time. So I don't know who the hell it was that was using this prior to me, this phone number, because it's a different phone number. I had to get a new phone number, remember? I had to change everything up because I had stalkers stalking me and whatnot. It was getting kind of creepy weird for a while there.
Right,
so I had to get a
Sorry
new
about
phone number and all that stuff. But now I've got people calling me, so I figure I'll anyways, yeah, it's another boner scam. Here, check.
Yeah, we mess with them when they call about Viagra and stuff.
Right,
we always
right.
come up with some really nasty, crude. You guys will hear it.
You're gonna
check it out.
check this
Yeah.
out.
Lawrence, sir. Lawrence from America Online Chemist.
America Online, I didn't even know that you guys were still around.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, very well. Yeah, America Online. What can I do for you?
We're having a big discount today, sir, for generic Viagra and Cialis. Would you like to know our prices?
Well, yeah, I would. I'm a little confused. Isn't it America Online? Wasn't that where, like, the internet all started and stuff like that? I mean, yeah, now you guys are, wasn't it AOL?
Yes, sir. AOL.
AOL, but now you guys are selling Viagra?
Yes, sir. We're selling Viagra and Cialis.
What made you guys do the big switch from, like, being, like, all online type of stuff to selling boner pills?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what?
For today, sir,
What's that?
hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
For today, we have a big Yes, sir. I'm okay. How about you, sir?
I love you too.
Sir,
Yes.
for today, sir, we have a 40 to 50% discount for generic Viagra and Cialis. Would you like to know our prices?
Your Prestas?
Price.
Oh, Bryce. Yes, I'd like to. Bryce who? Like, what's Bryce's last name?
Prices. The price of generic Viagra and
Oh,
Cialis.
Price with a P. Got you.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm in Michigan. We speak a little differently over here. I wasn't sure. All right. Yeah. What's the prices?
So, for generic Viagra, sir, we have a minimum order of 60 pills. The original price before is $200. And now, I will give you 40% discount. So you can only pay $120. And free shipping fee, sir.
Okay, you said a minimum of 60?
Yes, sir.
I kind of need 68 of them. Is it possible to get 68 of them?
Yes, sir. If you order today, I will add 8 extra pills. So 6, 8 in all.
Oh wait, wait. I got. Hold on. I just did the math. I've still got 60 here, so I thought I needed 60. No, I only need 59. Can I get 59 of them? I mean, I'd be asking for a huge favor from you. I understand, but because you guys got a minimum of 60, but I only need 59. So is there any chance you could bend the rules, maybe just a little bit?
Yeah, if you want, sir, we have 50 pills for $105.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what about the extra 9?
Extra 9, so 6, 9 for $120.
Was there a number you just said? What did you say? 60. I need 59 of them. I need 59 of the. We got this huge party that's going on over here at the old folks' home, and I need 59 of them.
5, 9 pills, sir. 5, 9 pills.
Yeah, 5, 9. I need it by tomorrow. Can you guys get them here by tomorrow? Because it's Thanksgiving's coming up, and all the old folks here, they're going to be having this big Thanksgiving party that's going on. So I need to get. I've got 59 guys that are lined up for me, ready to go, and I'm just wondering if we can get this happening before tomorrow. I mean, I need those expedited by today, Lauren.
No, sir. It can take up 14 working days, sir, to be delivered.
Gosh, it takes 14 days for it to start to work?
Oh, my
Yes, sir. 14 days to be delivered. You count 14 days after we process your order. So if we process today, it can take up 14 days to you will receive it.
All right, well, what would you recommend that I give these guys then for in the meantime? Like I said, I've got 59 guys that are looking to make this big party happening over on Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I got to give them something. So what would you recommend, like any other type of medication that I could give them until we can get I mean, if I got to wait 14 days, if I can give them like is there like an herbal medication that would create a massive erection?
If you want, sir, you buy in a direct in the office of or pharmacy, and not an online. Because if you buy an online, it can take how many days you will receive it.
Okay, is there a pharmacy nearby that I can go and talk to real quickly?
Yes, sir.
Where do I go?
So, this is, sir,
What?
US.
What?
Just contact this number, sir.
Wait, what?
1-800-291.
Okay, 291
7780.
7780. Just call. Is that your phone number?
No, sir. It's main office in the USA.
Okay, what was the number again?
1-800.
Okay.
291. 291
Okay.
7780.
1-800-291-7780. And then they'll connect me with you so that we can hang out?
Yes, sir.
We're going to hang out together?
Yes, sir.
Yeah! All right. The party is starting.
Are you getting the pills?
I'm getting the pills. Yeah.
We're gonna get boners, guys. We're gonna have a boner.
Yeah, I'm getting them, guys. Don't worry. I'm talking to the guys right now from at the old folks home. They're all excited.
Hello, ladies, come.
And you're going to come to the party too.
I'm not sorry, but actually I'm here in the Philippines today.
What are you talking about? I thought you were going to come to the party. I got these guys all excited for Lauren.
You're a hot chick. Lauren, she sounds hot.
She's beautiful, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
You're going to come to the party, right?
No, sir. I'm here in the Philippines right now.
Oh, you're in the Philippines. Oh, well, I thought that you guys... The phone number said you're based in New York. I was going to get you an airplane ticket to come out here for tomorrow night so we can have a big party over here with the 59 boner pills, and we were going to, have Thanksgiving meals and all that stuff. Eat some ham, eat some turkey, eat some mashed potatoes, eat some green bean casserole, eat all that good stuff, and then, later on, get some wine in us and whoop-boop-a-doom.
So, I know, right, sir. It's a Thanksgiving tomorrow.
I know, and you're going to come to the party over here at the old folks' home with the 59 boner pills.
We're getting the pills, boy. They're bringing us the pills. We're
I
getting
cannot
the
go to
pills.
that party,
We're
right?
gonna get the pills.
We're getting the pills,
We're
guys.
getting the pills. We're getting the pills. We did it.
Lauren, these guys are like they're freaking out.
We
They're
want
excited.
boners. Hey, tell that Lauren she sounds beautiful.
Henry over here just said that Lauren sounds beautiful. He likes the tone of your voice. He's already got a mental image of what you look like.
I'll pay $500 right now for Lauren.
What's that, Lauren?
Thank you for that, person.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Thank you for appreciate.
You're wonderful. I would like to. When are you gonna be here?
Okay. Sorry. I cannot go to the party tomorrow.
You can too come to the party. What are you talking about? You're invited.
I'm done. We're gonna cancel.
Henry's getting upset.
Right now.
Henry thought that you were gonna be coming to the party. He's all upset now.
I'll pay $500 for Lauren right now.
He said he'll give you $500.
No, sir.
I want
have
that
no
sweet ass.
right now.
Well, what are we gonna do now, Lauren? Do you have anybody else that you can recommend me to?
We're gonna get the pills. We're getting a hooker right now.
We don't. I told you, sir, we don't. There's no flight today because there's a typhoon in the Philippines right now.
There's a typhoon? Oh, well, a typhoon's okay. I'm not worried about that. Let's just get Lauren over here. We could get you on get a taxi cab outside of the Philippines or something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go get a taxi?
No, sir.
Is this a escort service?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Call that number, sir, so that you can order.
What's the phone number again?
How much for Lauren?
1-800-291-7780.
And I ask for Lauren when I call that number, right?
Yes. I'm the one who recommend to you.
So when I call that number, it's gonna be you picking up the phone, and then we can continue this conversation?
No, sir.
What's your phone number? Can I have your phone number? Maybe I can call you when you're off work. How about that? I'll send you some flowers.
No, sir. We cannot give personal information.
But how am I supposed to send you these flowers?
It's only a picture. Flowers.
I'm gonna send you some flowers and chocolates and a photograph of myself and some pills and a ticket to fly over here.
I'm sorry.
And then I'm gonna get your citizenship.
But if you... Okay. So thank you, sir, for your time. Have a nice day.
You sounding? Are you getting a little flustered? I'm really looking forward to meet you, Lauren.
Yeah. Someday.
Yeah. Oh, someday soon.
I'll pay $500 for that sweet ass.
Henry says he's paying $500.
I'll pay $500 for that sweet ass. I'll send
I'm
him.
just going to hang up, sir, because
I'll pick you up in Grand Rapids. I'll send you a ticket for a private flight.
Can we come pick you up right now, or like is it?
This is bullshit.
I understand. Okay, you know what? That makes sense because I mean it's the holidays and all that stuff right now. So maybe we should try to work around the holidays, and then I'll get you over here. But in the meantime, where do I send these flowers and these chocolates and this airplane ticket?
Okay, thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
No, I need your address.
I'm here in the Philippines right now.
Can I find you online? Maybe we can start an online, like a little online menage a trois.
I'll pay big money. Big money.
What's your name online? Do I just go look for Lauren in the Philippines?
Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you doing? Is this Lauren?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Lauren. What's your, are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we cannot give personal information, sir.
I know, but how are we supposed to continue this relationship here?
I'm gonna add in your Facebook account.
Okay, what's your Facebook account? Tell me so that I can contact you.
No, sir.
Come on, tell me right now.
Sir, I'm going to add your Facebook.
No, I'm gonna add your Facebook. What's your Facebook?
No, sir, we cannot give through conversation, but you cannot give your email account so that I can add to you.
But no, I need to contact you. So I mean, if you just tell me who you are and where I can find you, and then we can start talking. You'll find out because I'll send you my.
I want sex. I want hot, sweaty, steamy sex with Lauren.
Henry's getting excited.
Whoa, God.
Can I get your email account so that I can add your Facebook?
No, I'm not going to give you my email. I need your email account so that I can contact you.
Henry at BigDick.com.
Just going to add it now.
No, I want to find you on Facebook.
I love you, Lauren.
We love you, Lauren. We're in love. This has been the most magical 14 minutes and 50 seconds that I've had in my life.
Sweet in your sweet ass. Sweet Filipino ass. Reminds me of the war. Your kind.
But I stay. Bye.
No, stay with me.
And I'm telling you.
I cannot give my information.
I remember your kind in the war.
I mean, here's the thing, Lauren, is that you stayed on the phone the whole time. You don't want to leave this conversation, and I can tell.
Okay. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
It's hard for you to hang up, isn't it?
Okay.
It's hard to say goodbye. Oh, she left me.
Gotta look this up. What? Hashtag supplements. It comes in the mail? What's this? Limitless brain. Hashtag supplements. Oh, yeah? Oh, brother. Gotta try this stuff. Frick out of here, dude. Oh, yeah. Improves cognitive function, memory, focus. Oh yeah, brother. Limitless brain.
some Hail Your Highness.
Yeah.
Right after that little ad that we had from our buddies over at the
Hashtag supplements.
Hashtag supplements. That's right.
Coke
Yep.
Hogan there doing a
Little
little
Coke Hogan.
commercial there.
Yeah.
For hashtag supplements.
And of course, scamming the scammer prior to that.
What did you guys think
in the
of that?
studio with us right now is Shane and Ryan Buck right here, everybody.
Yo.
What's going on? Here they are. These are the guys right here from the band Oro. 2/3 of the band Oro. 2/3 approximately.
Right.
Yes, Shane and Ryan are in with us. And you guys just recently released a new CD, didn't you? Tell us about this CD.
Yeah, it's Infinium. It's 6 songs, and it goes through the story of the main character, Oro, and his crazy adventures as a time-traveling knight.
Okay, now you got to tell me, who is Oro? We want to know who
Crazy
Oro is,
adventures,
because,
he said.
yeah, there's a whole story behind this.
Adventures. Get close to it.
Oro's a Viking who gets pulled out of time by the Ion Order, and they pretty much fix timelines as other people come through and rip shit up.
So the songs are all part of this story, and it's kind of a cinematic piece where every song serves the story,
right?
Which is really cool to write and play, because there are elements of the story that kind of drive what you're writing and what you're doing, and it's a lot of fun to be able to kind of play these songs.
And all that stuff that can be seen like on your live shows. Like you have like a whole entire production that goes on with the music, correct?
I made these 6-foot tall lights that are supposed to kind of represent like a ship's hallway.
Wow,
so,
cool.
Then every song has a different color.
Okay.
That kind of represents the mood or whatever over the overall song.
And every once in a while, there's a change, and you have a different color change. In our way, I mean, we're doing this. We're trying to bring a show to people, and it's interesting to see somebody who's not seen an instrumental band. They're always waiting for the singer to come out.
Right.
So I feel like a couple of songs in, everybody's like, "Oh, okay."
They start to really feel it. They start to get what's going on.
And we talk to them after shows.
I love that you guys like color coordinate the songs like in a way where this song it goes into this color and then morphs into that color to represent the feeling of the song. That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's
there
very
are
cool.
certain really like intense parts that have dark colors, and when the lights change, I think people get it, and it's a lot of fun to have people ask afterwards, like, what's up with all this cool craziness.
Yeah, right. Now, is there a reason that you guys don't have a singer? I mean, I got to ask that, because I think that I might have asked that the last time that Ryan was in, but Shane, we got somebody else in there now. We're going to have to talk to Shane about this. Why is it that you guys don't have a singer? Is it just the theme of it? It works better without a singer, or?
It's just so often that I don't listen to music where they're talking about whiny girlfriends or whatever. I just can't get into, I'm like, oh, this is a really good intro. This is awesome. The guitars are sweet. Drums are sweet. And then my girlfriend broke up with me yesterday. And then I'm like, all right, that's it.
Wow.
I'm done.
No, that's a good point.
I appreciate the music more than the singing.
He's saying we're soulless. We don't care about girlfriends breaking up with us.
Right.
If that's what you want that the instrumental song to represent to you in your mind, then use it that way.
Right.
It's like we're not putting a label on it, dude. It's the music to feel it.
I think
make it what you want.
A vocalist makes or breaks you.
Yeah.
And it really either it gets you into the music or takes you out of it. And to have an instrumental band and have it be about the music, and it's not about us. It's not about being flashy. It's about an experience, and we hope people really enjoy and feel what's happening. And lead singers kind of take the center stage, and it's kind of cool to tell a story through music.
Right, you don't need some Beyonce up there shaking her ass the whole time or something.
Ryan does enough of that.
No, I think that there's definitely
don't shake my ass.
Definitely room in the musical world.
Okay,
for
I do shake
instrumental
my
bands.
ass occasionally.
Now, Ryan,
Right,
you are
you
the
got-
bass player, correct?
I am, yes.
Yep, you're the bass player. Shane, what's your instrument?
I'm the guitarist.
You're the guitarist. Okay. Now, take me through the process of how you guys create one of these songs, because if you obviously, all right, we don't got a fucking singer we got to worry about. Keep him out of the way. Who is the one that's like coming up with the whole theme of like, are you the mastermind behind it all in a sense?
I guess I'm the mastermind. I'll come up with riffs, and then I'll present them to these guys, and I'll say, hey, this is kind of what I'm thinking for this part of the story. My brother and I are writing the story, and then Zay and Ryan will come up with some cool shit to it, and we just make it work with the story. So.
Now, the story is it's not like a real story. It's your own. It's a fictional story, correct?
Correct.
Okay, all right. And now, where did you get the fascination of Vikings and whatnot? Where did that fall in? I mean, is that something that you've had your entire life?
Other than the fact that Vikings are badass.
They are fucking badass. I mean, I'm not taking on a
Why
Viking.
not go for a Viking if you're gonna fucking do it, man? So I'm with you guys either way.
Oro's actually been around for a long time. Zay and I started Oro back in like 2008 or 2009. Ryan's our 8th or so bassist, and that's why this is our first album, is because we've never been able to keep a bassist. But in the last, I think, 2 years is when we really started like weaving everything together to be a story. So the Viking happened because Zay and I wrote a song a long time ago, Viking, actually, which was about a Viking raid. And so then we just started kind of tying in these, because each song was its own story. So we kind of started tying everything into as to one story, and it all ended up already all working out.
Nice.
So he just happened to
really,
be a badass Viking.
It's really gratifying writing, and I've never been exposed to instrumental music like this before. And I may have said this, the previous time that I was here, but it's really fulfilling to be able to bring this to bear. And when we play live, you can see in the CD insert, it's got like the little and Shane did all the artwork, and he did all the writing for the stories.
That is Oro, or who is
that's
that?
Oro.
Yep, that's Oro. And then the guy in the back is Morris. He's the main
He's
bad
the
guy
villain.
of the story.
Here's Morris.
He starts out as Oro's mentor, and then kind of goes dark and turns.
So what we hope is that
badass.
There's a whole story to it.
Is we hope that people.
dragon.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Oh wow! Okay, now hold on. This is so cool because
in spite
now I'm getting it like instantly, dude. Like
in the place of lyrics, we have kind of the overview of each song.
You got the story, okay? Like
The story of the song.
Like in just a few minutes here, we're gonna play this song right here, actually. Oh my God! Wait a minute! Wow! I just had like a complete mind fart or a mind explosion. I think it is. This it's got a story with every song.
Yeah.
Okay, so like while you're listening to the music, you're reading the story. So you don't need a fucking singer. I mean that's great, dude. I think that's incredible.
This is like if you hearken back to the '60s, right? And people like, had an experience listening to Iron Butterfly and that kind of thing. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to paint a story and create an emotion and a mood.
That is so cool.
With the music, and the songs are they lean a little bit long, and again that's a little atypical to your normal pop 2-minute pop song, but we hope people enjoy the journey.
Yeah, no, I think I gotta get the CD just to listen. I gotta get the hard copy CD in order to really get into it. I think that's a brilliant marketing plan right there. I think, dude.
It ends on a cliffhanger, which is even better. We hope people.
So you got to buy the next
are
album.
interested.
Yeah,
which is in the works.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's like a
Dude,
Game
that
of
is so
Thrones.
cool.
Don't ever let it end.
Have you guys thought about like maybe creating like a like a comic book or anything like that, like some sort of like a fully created a comic book
And
maybe
have a soundtrack to the comic book.
Yeah,
So
actually, I do
put it
3D.
in, you read it while you're listening to the album.
I do 3D stuff too, so I'm actually working on something that I can 3D print, and you can buy like little models of Oro.
Oh my God, dude!
We're creating a toy line.
You got a toy line already.
Look out, Disney! Look out, Disney! We're coming after you,
dude.
Cool.
That is
So
we're
more
taking down
more
Marvel.
Of a musical following, not just musical following, but also people that are into this kind of side of the things, with the stories and everything. I love it.
Yeah, dude, that's
genius.
brilliant. That is
We want.
brilliant.
I mean,
Just tapping into a big market.
We want to be able to play with all kinds of bands. And that's the thing about instrumental music that I found, I'm just speaking for myself, is that we can play with rock bands, we can play with indie bands, we can play with metal, we can play... Yeah, and that's really cool to be able to play with a lot of different genres. We played with Your Highness a bunch. We can hold our own at a metal show. We can hold our own at an indie rock show. We can hold our own at a punk show.
Right.
And that's fun because we've just played with so many different bands since I've been in the band.
Wow, that's awesome.
And again, we may be the odd man out sometimes, but I think when people just, stay a few minutes and look at what we're doing, they're like, oh, that's cool.
Well, too, cool. I've been to so many shows where they've got intermission music in between bands and whatnot. I'm not saying that this band is like an intermission type of a band, but I mean, you guys have like a performance that is going on, which would be, I mean, in a sense, you guys keep the entire feeling of everything going, with an onstage performance, I mean, to have the live music and everything going at the same time. I gotta check out one of these fucking shows, dude. I mean, I gotta get down to one of these. December 8th. Yeah, December 8th is the next time, and that's gonna be at Studio Anatomy, along with Aurelius. Aurelius, another really cool band here in Traverse City. I used to jam with Dane back in the day when I was in a band. Back when it was Schmidt. I wasn't in his band, but I was a singer in another band, and we used to do shows together and all that shit. And LOKELLA is going to be here now. I've been. How did you guys get in contact with them? Because they're another one that seems to be rising pretty well right now.
Yeah.
I mean, tell me about that.
Hail Your Highness. They've got the connections, and we're good friends with Hail Your Highness. And then we just did like a mini 3-day run with them, and we bonded really well. We all gel well. So
nice. Yeah, and you guys are a 3-man band, so and then Hail Your Highness is a 2-person band, which I think that's incredible. I mean, to be able to sit there and pull off just 2 people.
What they bring to the stage with 2 people is so sonically.
You would not think that it's only 2 people up on stage when you're listening to their music. I mean, even when you're there. I mean, I've been to many Hail Your Highness shows. I remember one show actually that they were out at the Tabernacle in Buckley. And there was like all these kids that were there that were like just kind of like standoffish, like they were like
had this pose.
Yeah, I have one of these.
Like, what do you got?
Yeah, and I brought my daughters down there. I'm like, you got to check this band out. I mean, my daughters love Hail Your Highness.
My kids too.
Yeah, and we're sitting there just jamming, loving it. And then there's these kids that were coming up after the show, like in the middle of their set. They're coming up like, are you guys like just heavy metal music? Or I'm like, this isn't fucking heavy metal. It's like, I mean, like eccentric rock, dude. Like these girls, they've got so many different styles that they play with in their music, and as well as you guys, I mean, I think that's something that everybody's gonna hear here when we start playing your music.
Yeah,
here.
they're great songwriters, and LOKELLA the same thing. It's about writing great music,
right?
And no drama,
right?
And the scene here is so eclectic, and what happens at the studio is this again late 60s collective where people are creating. It's art, it's film, it's music, and that's really gratifying.
Right.
And to be able to play with bands like LOKELLA and Hail Your Highness specifically, and then in the making, Lucier's Fox will be new for us, is really great, and the experiences have been so positive. There's camaraderie, there's not a lot of that,
right?
And again, somebody may be confused watching us waiting for a singer to come out, but once they figure out we don't have one,
right?
Because there's no mic on stage,
right.
They come up to us afterwards and say, "Yo, so I was thinking about some lyrics."
Do they really?
Happens all the time.
I could be the best singer for you guys.
And it's kind of like insulting in a way.
What
you know what would be better about you guys is if I sang for your band.
I'm gonna do you a favor.
Right? Yeah. No.
And we had one guy who had a sample of his own singing, and he had a earphones. And he's like, "Here, put this in your ear."
You're like,
I kind of had a weird he was doing like a Nickelback song or something.
Oh my
god, Papa Roach. And part of me, I hovered. I didn't put it in, but I was like, okay,
move.
Buddy, cool.
Hepatitis.
And again, that's very.
You got to be careful of where you put that thing.
Put my Bluetooth in
You
your
now
ear.
have the flu.
Yeah. Put that in my ear.
It's very gratifying. I mean, the fact that people, want to listen to us and sing, and we're not trying to be jerks about anything, but we're doing we're doing the band instrumental, and I think now is the time. And there's other instrumental bands out there that I think that's going to be a thing. I think people are going to start start to discover instrumental bands.
You had mentioned In the Making, and we've had them in here before too. And you know, and I remember when Eric was first starting that band, and I was like, you know, who's going to be singing for you? He's like, I don't know, you know, I mean, we're not really too sure if we're going to have a singer or anything like that. And then they did. They just stuck with the.
And that's how it started. They just, you know what, we're just going to do what we're doing.
They just kept it going like that,
Mr.
man.
Marcus?
Mr. Marcus.
Yeah. Hey, Nate, you used to be a lead singer of a band.
I used to be a lead singer of a band. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's got the biggest ego in a band?
Oh, that would definitely be
and the least amount to carry.
Who's got the biggest ego on this fucking show? I mean, just think about it, dude.
Coke Hogan, brother. That's
Coke Hogan, yeah,
brother.
Gotta watch out for that Coke.
I'm gonna not see that check clear.
All right, well, hey, you know what? Let me see that CD insert one more time.
Yeah.
Sure. So I'm gonna read. I want to read this. The first song that is on their Infinium CD. And where can everybody get this from? This is available on Bandcamp. I know that. What other places are you distributing this right now?
At shows.
At shows.
How quaint.
You can stream it on pretty much any streaming service now.
You can message us on Facebook, and we will send you one. But come to shows. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Is,
I was gonna say, like,
be a part of what's going on locally, because there's a lot of bands that are working really hard and really have a lot of passion, and again are great people, and you know, this isn't our day job, you know.
Right.
But, you know.
Plus the light show.
Yeah, plus the light show. Check out the light show.
And Ryan shaking his ass. So.
I feel like this is a thing now.
People are going to be expecting.
All right, coming up after we get done listening to this song, Ryan's going to shake his ass over here. We're gonna check it out.
I apologize ahead of time.
Okay, here we go. This is Helios, and this is the title track off of their new album Infinium, which you can listen to it on Bandcamp, but I highly suggest that you get the physical copy of this, because you're going to like the physical copy a hell of a lot more. There's a whole story that goes along with everything, and I will read you an excerpt from Helios here really quickly. And this was all written by you, Shane, correct? This was
yep, and my brother.
And your brother?
Ryan throws some stuff in there too.
All right, I'm gonna start the song. I'm gonna try to start this music just to get the feel of it. Helios. Morris
It's like
is
the heartbeat of the ship, pretty much. Helios is the ship that they ride on.
Morris is sent back in time to Earth to kill the Viking, Oro, in order to save the future of humanity. Landing in the middle of a battle, he watches Oro fight and is amazed, as his agility and strength at his agility and strength as he defends his village from the attackers. Yes. He also witnesses Oro's selflessness and valor on the battlefield. Morris defies orders and aids Oro in the skirmish, saving his life when he was outnumbered 10-1, owing him a life debt. Buy the fucking CD, because you can read a hell of a lot better than I can. Owing him a life debt, Oro agrees to board the Aeon ship Helios to train as a knight of the Aeon Order. Buy the CD. Go to the fucking
You
shows.
did great, man.
Check it out.
You did a wonderful
great.
job, my friend. people are still out there, man.
Yeah,
They're
there
still...
you go. There you go. There's Helios.
Yeah.
Helios by Oro. We have 2/3 of the band in here with us tonight. Shane as well as Ryan. Shane and Ryan are in the studio with us tonight, hanging out. We are chatting about them, and they've got a big show. If you just listen to that song right there, and you want to see a killer show that's going to be coming up, it's going to kind of fade out a little bit right there.
Yeah, all our songs don't end. It just goes...
It just goes to the next one, doesn't it?
Constant.
That's
music.
cool, man. December 8th is when you want to go and check these guys out. They're going to be jamming along with Hail Your Highness. We played some Hail Your Highness earlier. We'll probably play some Aurelius, too, towards the end of the show. And LOKELLA, Grand Rapids-based band that they're going to be jamming with at Studio Anatomy. December 8th is when you got to go get down there and check it out. How much are the tickets for this event?
That's 10.
$10? $10 for the event? That's not bad. I mean, shoot, man. I'd pay $10 for that shit. Dan, what about you? You're going to be down there. You're going to be there one way or another.
I'm going to try.
Maybe
I'm a
if
busy
you've got
guy.
like a really cool joke or one-liner, we'll let you in for free.
Okay, there you go. Joke or one-liner.
That's on me.
But
that's on me.
But doubt it.
Wow. if it's good enough.
Right.
Yeah, be strict with that.
If
Very strict with that.
If you're wearing a David Hasselhoff T-shirt,
You're
Ryan
in.
will
You are
pay
in.
for your entrance.
And it's
I
got
will
to
pay
be
you.
one from Knight Rider. It's got to be a
Yes.
Knight Rider one. It
Yes,
has to be
Sweet
that.
curls,
Yep.
Knight Rider.
Can't be SpongeBob.
Ryan's got you.
Now, we were talking off the air, you guys, a little bit about possibly a music video coming from this. What do you think the chances are of that? I mean, there's a lot of
Sounds like
production
an
work in
hour-long
that.
movie.
Yeah, it does, yeah. But
I mean, I don't know.
Shane, you said that you were working a little bit behind the scenes with 3D and whatnot.
Yeah. I've been talking with there's a guy, a good friend of ours, Sawyer, who I'm pretty sure he did the music video for Hail Your Highness, and we've been in talks. So so long as we can raise some funds, so go to the show.
Right.
Yeah,
Go to the
as long as
show,
we can
damn it.
raise
Buy the
some
CD.
Buy
we'll
a
make
few
video for
copies
sure.
just in case.
That would be awesome. I mean, I was listening to it. I mean, seriously, we were chatting a little bit off the air here, folks. And you remember like the Tool music videos and stuff. They go along. They got the computer graphics that are happening the entire time and whatnot.
Yeah.
I would love to see the actual the Viking Oro. You know, wouldn't that be cool, Dan? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
it would be cool to
see the creation actually coming to life.
Resting,
You know?
so you have to stop looking at me shake my ass.
That's
see,
right.
Because nobody
Tool
wants
did
that.
like claymation stuff too.
Yeah, they had the claymation things that were going on, as well as I mean, I don't know if that was all claymation. I think there was a lot of computer generated stuff with that. But I mean,
for sure.
Yeah, it was very
the
very
sober
cool.
video
looking.
was, I think, the only video that they actually appeared in. I think most of their videos.
Yeah,
they were
most
never
of them
in.
you don't even see. I remember
So
like
that's the easiest thing for a band.
When,
Like, I'm
I
not
think-
going to be in my music video at all. You just do it.
Yeah. I think that when Tool first started coming out, they didn't even have like on the stage. You would just see a screen
it would
up
be-
there, and it was a video the entire time that people were watching. They didn't even know
it was
who they
like
were.
bizarre, fun art, and then you'd have like there'd be these weird people, you know, like with circus people, and
Right,
that kind of thing. Not saying we're working towards circus people,
Right.
but you know, it's really cool to be about the music,
Right.
and not about the people, and not about the it's not about the flash. It's about playing good music and hopefully people connecting with what we're doing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
again, when you talk to people after the shows, they, you know, we've played shows where people weren't there, you know, to see us specifically, but we're like, we really like that. That was really
Right.
cool. I really identified with that. And maybe it opens up to other instrumental bands, which I think is awesome. I mean, it's really fun. And again, we can be strange and bizarre. And again, people are waiting for the singer to come out, or to rise from the stage like a douche, like they do. You know, and once you get
douches
used,
they
like,
are. Axl Rose.
You're a singer. I'm sorry.
I am. I'm the fucking guy. I'm the guy that is the
So many
douchebag that would
times.
rise out of the fucking
And
stage.
I'm so
you know?
sorry. But once people get on board with,
You're absolutely right, though. I mean,
we're
it is absolutely right, because all the attention is it's always drawn away. Why do you think Nickelback sucks so bad? Because of Chad fucking Kroger, you know? I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
when you think of that band, you think of that dude, and you're
Poor
like,
Nickelback.
fuck
Poor
this.
Nickelback.
Look at this phonograph.
Yeah,
Every time I knew it made me laugh. I mean, nobody
But, you
wants
know,
to do all
I
that.
mean, he's not hurting anybody, I guess.
No.
I mean, he's not.
That you know
It's a
of.
great
There's
song,
no
man. I mean,
crimes against
Great
humanity.
song. Man. What are you doing?
Mr. Marcus over here says
I
it's a
don't
great
think
song.
so much it's the lyrics
Here's
of
the
the
thing
song.
that you're really hating on is Nickelback wrote a really great song, and they reproduced it like 50 times.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, changed the name.
Saturday. I mean, what about that? Jeez,
It's a great night for fighting.
You're right. Yeah.
It sure is. I don't know why.
Might as well team up with Kid Rock on that
It's
shit.
the voice. I mean, the lyrics weren't even that bad. Maybe if somebody else sang it, it would have been a good song.
Right? It could be. I don't know.
That's what
I've
it
never
was.
liked Nickelback. That was one of the bands that I couldn't.
Made a
I couldn't
bold
get into.
move, and they covered live. They covered "Sad but True" by Metallica.
Is that what they did?
They did that,
Yikes.
and it was okay.
What? Did you just say that?
It was kind of okay, and as soon as they did it, I'm
Well,
like,
hey, no, like-
"Aw,"
Yeah.
but I see what they were doing, and I kind of like.
They were trying to make a bring back.
Okay.
That's cool. I mean, at least they gave it a shot.
Musically, it was. I don't know.
They just wanted to play something good for once.
Yeah.
You can't play your own shit.
I want to know what it feels like, guys.
But they're waiting for Metallica to, reciprocate. Like, hey, you're not going to do. What's their big hit? What's Nickelback's big hit?
Failure.
That was a great point right
their
there.
big hit?
They're waiting for
What's their big
Metallica to
hit?
do the photograph. No.
Failure.
They're getting
know
booed
what
off
their big
stage
hit
in
is.
like South American countries. They're like, get out of here. They don't even
You
want
have
them there.
the photograph, but they're known for one song, and they're probably
They're
just
known
waiting.
for a lot of songs.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Dude, they
all-
had a
but-
lot of songs
yeah,
actually.
They have a lot of hits, but that's what I'm saying is that if you play them side by side,
It's the
They're-
same.
they're-
Ladies
the
and gentlemen,
same-
welcome to Nickelback Talk. This is
yeah, they're
South
the
of the
same-
Straits
it's the
podcast.
same tempo.
We're going to break down
The-
Nickelback.
the-
We've been waiting to have this talk for a long time.
intro, hit chorus, verse, hit chorus, and
I don't
like
know
all
why I
at the
can't think
same
of their.
time.
It's not
Yeah.
photograph. It's the heard. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's every song. That's every one of their songs, right?
This is
Make me
how
wanna shoot
you
myself.
remind me what
that's the
I
first one.
really am.
Oh,
That's
just
what it
shut
is.
the
That
fuck
was-
up.
How do you remind me?
killing
Listen,
me
I was single that summer. It was like, you know what I mean?
It helped.
I didn't have a job. I skated every day.
Got you through those hard times,
You know,
huh?
I was
Yeah, Nickelback right
living
there on your
alone.
side.
I'm just saying,
No,
it was
this
on
is
the
how
radio.
you remind me of what I really am.
That's what that
this
song
is how.
reminds
Yeah,
me
that's
of.
Yeah,
the
yep.
This is kind of sad.
So, South of the Straits podcast has been taken over by Nickelback Talk.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man. Well, hey, we
Take
got to
me
talk
out.
about something.
Take me out now.
Just kidding.
So, guys, I want
Sorry,
to know
lowest
what...
rated show that you've ever had now. We've tanked you.
We've just lost all of our viewers.
Trust me,
Isn't that
all
weird?
of our listeners have been wanting to have this talk. They've been going, when are they going to talk about Nickelback? Man?
Yeah,
How
yeah,
they
yeah.
Suck.
And next week, Creed.
Oh, God, yes. It's just getting good. It's just going downhill.
How many bands who have singers who
Creed.
go like whir?
Right, exactly.
Well, I mean,
And
This
where
is
did
why
it-
we don't have a singer.
Where did it originate?
Pearl
now-
Jam.
Who did it first?
Pearl Jam.
Coldplay,
Pearl
man.
Jam.
I wanted to ask you guys
Pearl
really
Jam.
quickly before we, guys, we got to switch gears. We got another band
That's
we're going
a
to
low
be featuring
blow.
tonight. SBU. We got to call BC. He's in Detroit right now, waiting. I said that right, Dan? Is that the
Detroit.
Detroit, right?
That's how you say it. I say Detroit.
Detroit. He says Detroit.
It's
but-
actually Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah. I think we
Detroit.
described that's the France way. Yeah, France. Oh,
He likes to
Detroit.
say it like this, like Detroit.
Like Detroit.
I mean-
That's right. You know, I'm talking like
on it.
some of
Red,
them
little redneckish.
redneck, northern bred, Michigan folk, folk and choke and doke. I wanted to ask you guys really quickly before we switch gears. What do we got in store for 2019 from Oro?
Well, hopefully album number 2. We are playing Michigan Metal Fest, I believe it is.
Really?
And
Steve
then-
Maple down there, right?
Well, there's two Metal Fests. in
Right. There's the
Michigan.
one
So-
up here, and then there's the one downstate.
So it's probably the one up here.
Okay. All right. With
Yep.
Dino. Yep.
Dino, yes,
Yep.
that's the one.
Yep.
And then I don't know, just a bunch of fun shows. Hopefully.
We've got we're close to done with writing album 2.
Yep.
So we're gonna spend the next few months supporting album 1, obviously doing what we've been doing.
Yep.
And then gear up towards writing album 2
Sweet,
and
man.
recording album 2 rather.
And where are you guys going to be getting that recorded at? Where'd you get this last one recorded at?
This last one was recorded at Studio Anatomy.
Oh, really? Okay, Brian over there.
By Ryan.
Right? Yep.
And cannot say enough about how positive an experience that was, and that any band who's local in the area or in the reach of this podcast should reach out, because
Mark, cover your ears over there, right? Yeah.
No, they're good. They're good.
Absolutely.
So apparently I should not have said that.
No, you're in New Leonard Media. Is the only, New Leonard Media.
Nate's over here. He's like, this show has one sponsor. The sponsor's in the room.
If you have a studio sponsor, you sponsor with only that studio.
You might as well tell Coke Hogan that you drink Pepsi exclusively.
I've never heard of Pepsi.
They're
some Faygo Cola.
Definitely a different production and a very nice facility.
No, we got nothing but love for the guys over at
yeah,
Studio Anatomy. I mean, really, it's they do a great job, definitely. But
Sure thing.
You know,
So-
I mean, Mr. Marcus is also doing a wonderful job over here at New Leonard Media. So if you want to get some good quality stuff done too, I mean, you got to check these guys out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mark.
I
What
would.
are you
Well,
gonna
I was
say?
just admiring the sleeve and the graphic design work, and it looks like we have a. I mean, I don't know which camera I'm on here.
Yeah, you're on Dan's
But it
right
really
now.
looks like you have Bradley Cooper in the band, James Franco, and then my
And their dad.
Yeah, my 8th grade geography teacher.
Yeah. See, the thing is, at shows, I'm really certain that most people in the audience are probably like, it's really nice that they let their dad play bass in their band. Or an 8th grade geography teacher. I like that too.
We're as old as you.
Oro.
We're as old as you, man.
Yeah,
we're older than you.
We're not too old.
Make sure you look for Oro
You're
today.
never too old to be an Oro.
Look forward today on bandcamp.com. Just search for
love
Oro
it.
TC on bandcamp.com. That is the place that you want to check them out. I've got a link to the in the description down below. So if you don't want to sit there and try to hem and haw and type something, because typing is just so hard nowadays, click the link down below and you will go right to their Bandcamp. But check out their live shows. That's where you've got to go and check it out, man. Buy their CD, buy their T-shirts. You guys are gonna have T-shirts and all that stuff too, right?
Yeah,
we do.
Oh yeah, we have t-shirts. Yeah, we got a show this Saturday in Kilcasca at Fireball Lounge.
Oh, do you? Okay, so you talked to the Obscurious DM Productions over there.
Yep, actually,
right?
Damien's going to be playing. He's opening the show, and then it's
Sweet.
In the making and Lucius Fox.
Oh,
So,
good.
Yeah,
good.
it'll be an
gonna
all
be a good
instrumental
show.
show.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see that Adam Petrie is actually talking about ODP on our live chat. So that's cool. Yeah, the Fireball Lounge being open back up. That's kind of like the medium-sized type of a event area that you guys were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I've never played there before, so I'm actually really excited.
We're excited for that.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to play another song from you guys, and then we got to switch gears to our band down there in Detroit. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming in, Shane and Ryan
having us.
from Oro. Yeah, these guys are the bands that you got to be checking out here in Northern Michigan, you guys. Original rock and roll, I mean, shit that you're not going to be able to find on the radio, and stuff that you're overlooking. If you're not checking out the local scene, man, if you're not checking out the Michigan music scene, you're fucking up. Yeah, it's just that's simply the way that it is.
Some of my favorite bands are local.
The whole world knows that. Too.
I don't listen to anything other than local music. So here we go. You're going to listen to Robots now. This is Robots by Oro. And then right after that, we're going to be chatting with BC from the band SBU, located down in the Detroit area. Detroit, or Detroit, however Dan wants to say it.
Detroit.
That's what we're doing, yeah. Keep it right here, folks. Traverse City here, folks. Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait are sitting here hanging out on the South of the Straits show, man. Every Sunday night, too. Just want to throw that out there for everybody to remember.
Every Sunday.
Yeah. Every Sunday
We don't
from
miss
7 till 9, man. That's what we do. We're promoting Northern Michigan music, and we like to keep it rolling that way, man. We're not sitting there struggling with the mainstream world. We don't like fucking bands like Nickelback or anything like that, like Mr. Marcus likes.
Well, that's not true. I wouldn't say that we don't like bands like Nickelback.
I don't like bands
I
like
think that they're a very
Nickelback.
good, hard-working band, and,
Yeah.
And there's a lot of great bands out there.
Good.
Just don't suck at singing. That's all. We don't like sucky singers. So and of course, so we'll never have that complaint about Oro.
And a band like Oro, they don't have the sucky singers.
But you know what? I like the fact that they decided to go with the instrumental band. That really adds this really cool element. But at the same time, the whole storytelling thing.
I love the story.
Also, it's kind of got like a Pink Floyd feel to it because,
right.
You remember how they would do that too,
that's
man?
right,
Like the wall, and it was like the video for the wall was a movie.
Right. It was sweet, dude. I mean, that's a brilliant point right there, Dan.
Boom.
Man.
I remember the old school.
It's
stuff.
all because of Limitless Brain. It seems to be working
It
for
is
Dan.
Limitless Brain.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the commercial for the?
Yeah, we'll play another commercial towards the end of the show for
Coke
you.
Hogan did that, but yes, Limitless Brain. It's a hashtag supplements. You can go to #supplements.com.
Right in there. There we go.
And check that out. And guys, like, there's other products on the market that help with boosting brain power and stuff like that. I think like Qualia Mind or something. That's one of the biggest ones out there.
Koala Mind?
Qualia Mind.
Oh.
Okay. And it's $100 a bottle. Okay, it's the exact same stuff that's in this stuff right here. I mean, yes, and this is what, $20 a bottle?
Yeah, it's only $20 online.
I think actually it says that on there, but that's getting changed. It's $16.99 a bottle, and we're actually going to be doing a promotional here where it's going to be $4 off, so $11.99 a bottle.
That's true.
I mean, it's going to be for $100 bottle of that other brand.
Right.
This is the same stuff. It does the same stuff. It's got all the same vitamins in it.
Yeah, if you want
gives you the boost that you want.
check this stuff out, we have a link to it in our description down below. So check that out, man.
We're not just doing that one though. We're not just doing the Limitless Brain, but we're also promoting this Hulk test right here too. And this boosts testosterone. It's a PM fat burner. It's got melatonin in it, so it kind of relaxes you, puts you out. But it's got some fat burners in it and stuff too while you sleep.
Nice.
So if you're a guy like me, you like
losing
to hit the
weight
gym,
while you're sleeping.
You like to hit the gym, but you always want to stay on the burner. This can help you with that too. And come on, guys, libido, testosterone.
Right. Yeah.
You know that you could always want to boost something like that.
You're all about boosting your libido, aren't you?
And
Dan?
that's also going for a really great player's price. So you guys can check that stuff out. #supplements.com.
#supplements.com. That doesn't mean just go hashtag and then the word supplements. It's hashtag.
It's
the
called
word
hashtag supplements. Exactly.
As I said, link down below. Here we go. We're going to call BC right now. BC from the band SBU coming out of the Detroit area. You're going to love their fucking music too, dude. These guys are heavy. I love this shit. Hello, is this BC?
Yes, it is.
Hey, BC, what's going on, man? Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait
Yo.
from the South of the Straits show hanging out here in Traverse City. Where are you at right now?
I'm in beautiful Westland, Michigan right now.
Westland, Michigan.
I'm a good 3 hours south from you guys. Man.
Okay.
How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing, man. We're getting ready to listen to some of your music. Exposed SBU to the Pinky area here because I don't know if a lot of the folks have heard you guys yet, man. You guys are rocking though, man. I fucking love it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. We've been around for a while in the Metro Detroit area. We never really ventured up north. We're hoping that after this interview we can get some of these northern Michigan bands that I've been hearing about for the past few days to hit us up, and maybe we can play a show out there. So we would love to spread our evil towards you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I love it. I love that
Spread it
idea,
around.
man. I mean, I like seeing some of the Southern Michigan folks coming up here because I don't think that they realize that we've got just as big of a music scene up here. But I mean, I know that down in Detroit and Lansing and Grand Rapids and all that, you guys got a heck of a scene down there. But up here, we've got one too. It's just I think that it's looked at like we are just a bunch of folk and country folk up here. We're not, dude. You know, we got hip hop, we got rap, we got rock and roll, we got metal, we got death metal. We just had a death metal band on here a couple weeks ago, and I mean, we got some killer shit up here, dude. So yeah, we gotta hook you up with some of our friends up here, dude. I think that it'd be awesome. And there's another thing that's coming up here. The band that we just had on, Oro. They're going to be playing on Michigan Metal Fest. That's a big festival that happens up north here. I know that there's one down south, but there's another one that happens up north here, and we'll have to pass your name on to Dino and whatnot. Try to get you guys some shows.
Yeah, man, that'd be great, man. That'd be awesome. You know, and one thing that you were saying is very true. Detroit is obviously well known in the state for being like the city, but I'm sorry to be all stuttering now, but in all actuality, you got Grand Rapids, you have Battle Creek, and as you said, you have Lansing and all that stuff. So yeah. I mean, there is a lot. There's a big music scene in the state, and if it sounds good from what you're saying, man, then hell yeah, man. We'll love to come down there and jam out with you guys. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely, dude. That's the way that we get it to grow is by working together. I mean, we're not sitting there just trying to put one band forward. We're trying to put everybody forward. It's the Michigan music scene is what I like to say. They're not local bands. It's the Michigan music scene is what we've got going on here.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, like you hit it right. Like you hit the nail right on the head, pal. Right on the head.
Now, I got to ask you, now you're the lead singer of this band, right? Now, I noticed that you guys have two singers in this band.
Yeah.
Is one primarily like a singer and the other one a screamer? How does that work?
Basically, we can both do anything we want, to be honest with you, vocally.
Nice.
The other singer, Santino, he's the original singer, and so he took a little hiatus for a while, and so when he left, I stepped in, and so we had a brief hiatus. I stayed from like maybe 2014 to like up until recently, and so we're both bringing our styles and pretty much all of our rage, on stage, and we've played a few shows this year, and they've been nothing but positive reviews. And if anything, I think it brings more of a punch to it, and actually, we have 6 members in the band now, instead of 4. So it's a lot more beef on stage, if you will. So when we bring it, man, we just bring it rough, rugged, and raw, and we don't stop, man. We just don't stop. So it's a hell of a combination, I can tell you that.
Right, man. That's so cool. I used to be a singer myself back in the day when I was in a band here locally in Traverse City, and I gotta ask you, like when you decided to have 2 singers at the same time, how did that work out? Like at first, like as far as like lyrically writing the songs, is it you guys work together to do that, or how does that hell happen?
Well, sometimes it kind of depends, you know what I'm saying? We are like we already have songs written by both of us, you know what I'm saying, while we had our respective runs as singers. So if anything, we can actually sing each other's parts in a way, and maybe do like a little ad lib here, like a little ad lib there, just to maybe give the song an extra punch. You know what I'm saying, like, regarding a older song, but as far as writing new material, most of us either because like I said, it's 6 of us, so either half of the band will get together, or maybe all of us will get together, and we'll just write and just get it down from there. And whatever vocal melody he may have or I have, we just bounce off each other, and that's how it starts. And then next thing you know, a song is born. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's a lot of fun to have different ideas and to have a different input, which maybe I didn't have in the past, or vice versa. So
right.
we have a very good working relationship with with all the members of the band. We've jammed with each other for so many years. We know everyone's good good and bad tendencies. So we kind of get each other really quick and make sure that we can write the best song and just fucking kill it. So.
Right. No, I love that, dude. Now, you guys, you gave me a little bit of a background story on you guys. You guys have been together for about 15 years. The whole band as a whole, you guys, all of you guys have been together?
No, as I said, Santino was the original singer, and so when he left to do his personal thing and take care of his life and all that good stuff, I stepped in and I gave him a lot more punch, a lot more heaviness to them, and once we disbanded for a minute, and then we all came back, and actually the guitar player that we have now, our other player, he's actually our producer, Mr. Evil Johnson. And he brings another dimension to the band. And like I said, we've all known each other for a long time. Like this isn't like just some members come and go kind of thing. We're all just a big family.
Right.
Okay, that's awesome, man.
So when you see us around and all that stuff, whether it's up there in Traverse City or here in Detroit, you see that immediately that we all know each other. We're all cool with each other, so it's a lot of love.
That's cool. That is
a lot of love. We're the fighting brothers. That's what we call it. Just the guys that we're the first ones that do talk shit to each other. But the minute somebody else talks shit to us, we're gonna stick up for each other. So that's how we've always been.
Dude, that's so cool, man. I got to tell you right now, while we're sitting here doing this interview, there's a stink bug that just started walking on my finger, and
eat it.
Dan's telling me to eat it. I don't think I'm gonna eat a stink bug,
eat
dude.
It,
I don't
man.
think there's parasites in these sons of bitches.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Thank you. Okay, we got some great advice there. That's good point. Yeah. Do not eat this son of a bitch. All right. Well, BC, thank you so much for calling us, giving us a few minutes of your time. I want to remind everybody, is the best spot for you guys to be heard right now? Is it online? Is it Reverb Nation? Is that where people should be checking you guys out?
Yeah, you can go to reverbnation.com/SBU, or you can go to facebook.com/SBU. We have a show coming up in 2019. It's unfortunately it's in our local area in Ferndale, Michigan. But if you guys want to get some snowmobiles and drive our asses down 3 hours, southbound and come down, you guys are more than welcome. More than welcome. I know you guys get a lot of crazy ass snow out there. This is just as much as we do. So it'll be a lot of fun to bring you guys down, or if you guys come on down and hang out with us. And like I said, man, I've heard a lot of good things about the Traverse City music scene, and not only that, the northern Michigan music scene in general. So all the bands that I've heard about, if you guys like what we're saying, what I'm saying as I'm spreading like an asshole, then please come hit SBU up, man. We'd love to jam with you and party with you, and we'd love to have a good time. So,
Very cool, man.
All about.
Very cool. And now, real quick question before we go. I got actually 2 more questions, maybe 3. Where was this CD recorded? Your most recent CD? Where was this recorded at?
The CD was actually recorded at our home studio. Actually, like I said, our new guitar player Evil Johnson, we recorded it at his home studio. And it took about a good month to record all the songs and all that stuff. So it was a pretty quick process. It's kind of hard to remember because it's been a few years back, and I've been very, very inebriated throughout the day. so
gotcha.
It's a little hard to remember, but it was a lot of fun back then to record alive and all that stuff. Alive is what I consider a good party jam, a good dancing song. It's a cool song.
Nice, yeah. We're gonna play that song in just a few. What was my other question? Oh, SBU. What does SBU stand for? I know it's an acronym for something. What does it mean?
It means strength beyond you, the letter U.
Ah, okay. Strange Beyond You.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. All right. Well, all the questions have been answered, I would have to say there, BC. Thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your time, and we are going to play. We're going to play a live right now. How about that?
All right, kick it up, man. Crank that bitch up as loud as you can, man. Crank it up, man.
You heard it, folks. That's what you got to do. All right. Straight from the words of BC, the lead singer of SBU. All right, man. Thank you so much. Take care. Tell everybody we said hi. And when this song comes out, or when this video is loaded up, man, just make sure that you share the video and whatnot. Let everybody know who you guys are, and let them know that we're up here supporting Michigan music just as much as you guys are.
You got it, man. No problem, man. Mad respect, guys. Much love.
All right, man. BC, take care, bud.
No problem, man. Have a good night.
See you, bye.
Later.
There you go, folks. It's BC, lead singer
of before Christ.
Yeah, before Christ. We were singing about after Christ earlier, weren't we?
Long as fucking
time ago,
I'll
kick a poo. That's
that wasn't the lyrics.
No, that was
just
not the
bit
lyrics. No, this is the lyrics right here. This is Alive by BC and SBU, the band SBU out of the Detroit area, man. Check them out. This is their music, and you heard it. You better turn it the fuck up.
Stand it, I within my mind. Couldn't care less.
What the hell?
Hey,
Get out of my
what the frick,
office.
dude? Get the crap out of here, dude! Hey, brother, this stuff increases libido and testosterone, dude. Whew, it's got me make look I'm a freaking wild man, dude. Brother!
take my soul. But you forget one thing, I'll always be better than you. That's all the dead, that's all the dead. That's all the dead, that's all the dead. Nothing's the same, everything's changed. That's all the dead, that's all the dead. That's all the dead, that's all the dead. That's all the dead, that's all the dead. Nothing's the same, everything's changed. That's all the dead, that's all the
Motherfucker. Welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan straight in the
What's up,
house.
y'all?
Say hi, Dan, right there.
What up,
There
man?
you go. Yeah, we are back in the show here. We have things rolling. We just got done listening to SBU coming out of the Detroit area, man. Fucking rocking music there, dude. What
Wait,
did you
notice
think
the
of
guy
that,
from
dude?
Detroit said Detroit.
What?
Yeah. He didn't say Detroit like you say it.
I
He
say
said it Detroit.
I say it wrong?
No, I just like to bust on you how you say it. I'm from Detroit
I'm
area.
from a Detroit area.
That's why
you know?
when a real Detroiter is, they're like Detroit, man.
Hey, did you guys watch that?
Did you catch that?
Did you see that video that we played?
Did you see the video that we threw in there and spiced in between the songs there?
We're gonna play one more time.
Let's play it again.
Let's play that one more time. That was Coke Hogan's testosterone.
Hulk test.
The Hulk test.
Hulk test.
Check
guys.
this out. Here it is.
What the hell?
Hey, get out of my office!
Dude, get the crap out of here, dude! Hey, brother, this stuff increases libido and testosterone, dude. Whew, it's got me make look I'm a freaking wild man, dude. Brother!
That's my favorite part right there. The very end. Oh, that Coke Hogan guy, Dan. I tell you what, he's got a slippery little devil there, isn't he?
Hey, dude, I mean, he started taking the stuff, man. He's sold on it, dude.
What in the Hogan was
he can't-
that?
He can't even hold on to himself anymore, man. The stuff's taking control of his whole life, man. No, honestly, though, it's a great product. Check it out, guys.
It is a good product.
We're telling you guys, hashtag.com. We have a link in the description below. Go down and hit that link and check it out for yourself and find out what's in it and to see if it's going to be what you guys want. But I'm telling you this, I've been taking this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And it works great, dude. I've got better focus, better concentration. You guys are out there. You're in bands. You guys want to hold your concentration a little bit longer. You're writing music. You're trying to enhance your creativity.
It looked to me like Coke Hogan was trying to hold something else a little bit longer for a second.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about the Limitless Brain product.
Oh,
and it's great
gotcha.
for musicians and people that are trying to expand their creativity and go longer and write longer and stay in that creativity mindset. So, I mean, if you're in a band, check it out. It would work for you because listen to Nate. He can't even help himself over here.
I'm watching the
He's
video
watching
back.
the video. Oh my God, I just saw it. Why did you say that?
Oh, Tony Bruce, what'd you think about that, man?
Yeah, dude. And this is the only place you're going to see these commercials.
Yeah. You're not going to find those commercials anywhere else.
At least this last one.
We do want to say thank you to the guys at Hashtag Supplements for helping out with the show tonight. And maybe next week we'll even have the guys in here, Maybe they can give us a little bit more info on it.
Yeah, they can give us better information on it, guys. And, but I got to tell you, since I started taking it, I feel better. I've got a little bit more energy. It's got all the great vitamins in it, B12, B6, the vitamins, vitamin D, the stuff that
You really have noticed something. Like
I have.
You're like, I mean, just...
Dude, I'm like...
Really? Yeah.
So I'm zoned in, man. I'm loving it.
That's good. Well, okay, maybe I should try some of that stuff too.
Help perk you up a little bit, man, and get your day off to a good start. I take 3 of them in the morning.
3 of them?
Yeah, I just drop 3 of them real quick, bam, in the morning with a cup of coffee, and I'm on my way.
Wow, you don't need to take 3 of them though. I mean, that's a little.
He told me to start out with the 3, so
start out with 3 and then
That's
work
what I
your
started
way
doing. Maybe,
onward. All right.
We'll see how
Very
it
cool.
goes.
Want to remind
So far,
everybody.
so good.
Want to remind everybody too that we've been working with the Stomachache Crew. Stomachache Crew. Stomachache Crew website. Go to stomachachecrew.com. You can get a free platinum membership right now. And when you do that, when you become a member on the, you just got to register. You give them your email and all that crap. Upload a profile picture and stuff like that. And when you register with these guys, you will be in the running for a brand new car that they're going to be giving away January. Right? Isn't that?
Excellent. Absolutely. I just talked to Chris this week, and he was talking about he's ready to do some kind of stunt. You lost an eyebrow. He was talking about he might do something, not an eyebrow. But then I mentioned to him, you know what? If he's like, I'm trying to get 100 people to sign up. Let's do some kind of little publicity stunt. Let's go on the show, and I'll do something crazy like that too, like wax my nose hairs out or something like that.
Really?
But you know what I suggested was, man, dude, we used to shock the shit out of people.
Shock collar. Yeah,
Shock
dude.
the shit out of people. Now listen, guys, if we're gonna get him in here, we're gonna set up that shock collar, and this is what we do. If we can get 100 people to sign up, then we'll have him play the trivia game, the shock collar trivia game, and we'll shock the living piss out of him. It'll be great.
Oh, dude,
Don't
I
worry,
love that.
Chris. It doesn't hurt too bad.
It's not that bad. No, it's only like what? It's like 100
You guys
want to
see him get shocked.
120 volts, maybe, I think is what it
You know
is,
what?
or
And-
something
and
like that. It's like sticking your finger into a wall outlet.
Here's the
That's
deal.
it.
If we can get 100 people to sign up, we're all 3 going to play, and we're all 3 going to get shocked. So we're going to pull the thing out, and we're going to get the wires connected with the duct tape, and it's really scary and ugly looking, man. When
Maybe
when
we'll
we get
all
these
play.
things, when we get these wires all taped up to our arms, like when we shocked you last, we wrapped wires around your whole arm, and they're electric wires, man.
It looked like a terrorist interrogation or something like that was going on.
If you guys watch the beginning of our show, in the intro of the show, you'll see a video clip of Nate getting
being
shocked,
electrocuted.
And that was one of the times.
It really did hurt.
It's been a long time since we did it. Actually, B. Davis has been when he was on a couple of times. He shocked us. Didn't he?
We electrocuted him and he electrocuted us. Remember, we all stood together. We held hands to shock each other
And
all
it
the way
worked.
through, and it worked. Yeah, it was crazy.
One
dude.
person grabbed the thing, and we all held hands and made a circle, and it freaking shocked us all.
Yeah, dude, it was great.
Actually, I was just talking to him. He's in town right now, but he's doing a bowling thing, and he's out, and he wanted to stop by, but he's out bowling.
I think he's not coming by because he's still butthurt about his fucking little iPad that he broke.
I think that was during the shock show.
He broke it. Did it was during the shock show.
He sat on it or something.
He sat right on the thing and he broke
his
it.
butt is hurt still. Then.
His butt is hurt still. No,
He
I'm just
broke
joking,
it.
B. Davis. I'd love you to come in, man.
Yeah,
I'd like
man,
to
for sure. We want
sit
to come
down
in.
and shoot the shit. We haven't heard from you in a long time. You know, I mean, the best thing that I've gotten off of B. Davis is.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd rub off on me.
And I love some more, man. I want some more. I need. I miss you, dude.
That's what I said. I was hoping you would rub off on me, and he said I would rub off on you twice, buddy. And I said perfect because there's two of us here at the studio. Come in. So next time though, for sure, bro.
Come on in, man. I'd love to hang out with you. Another thing I want to remind everybody to check out. We are producing podcasts right here in the New Leonard Media Studios. If you want to get your own podcast produced, just check it out, man. Just send us an email at southofthestraits@gmail.com. You can even send us a text message at 231-534-4909, and we will help you produce your own podcast right down from the RSS feeds to doing the video. If you wanted to get the video done, I mean, we can set up a live feed for you so that you got your own YouTube page or anything like that you want to get highlighted a little bit more. We can do that for you. We can help you out. I mean, look at how many subscribers we've gained so far, Dan. I mean, this YouTube Live has been blowing up. I love it. I mean,
it's so great. I love the interactive page you got going on here. It's great.
I hope that we get some more subscribers. I hope that you guys, the listeners, the viewers, the people that are getting into this, chatting with us on the side, let other people know about this show because
please share it all you can.
We're pushing the Michigan music scene as much as possible. You know, I mean, not only making asses of ourselves, but to get, I mean, we gotta have a little fucking comedy.
Yeah, but teamwork makes the dream work. None of this happens.
Right.
If no one gets involved.
Yep.
If we're just the only two dicks doing it, I mean, it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah,
The listeners have to get involed. They have to like it. They have to spread it.
Yep.
Like, let's set the place on fire.
Hit that little subscribe button down here, and it's down in the corner over here. You see that little red thing? Or you could just, I share it all over the Facebook page. You can check us out on Facebook. We've got a little ticker that's rolling across the bottom all the time. Always sharing this thing. So let's get some more subscriptions. Let's get this thing moving a little bit more, man, and spreading the Michigan music scene, man.
And never forget to don't forget to look at our descriptions below too.
Yes.
Some of these links that we're putting up here.
Plenty of links that you guys can check out in the description.
supplements.com.
That's right.
We got the link right down there. That's if you guys want to go check it out. You're listening to our show. Go onto the link that we have up here for you guys to
Made
go
it
check
easy
out.
for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to thank everybody that tuned in tonight. Thank you guys so much. All of our folks that are on the live chatting over here. Tony Bruce, Jeremy Fall. We had Adam Petrie that was in here. We had a couple other folks that were on as well. Lead Plan Marketing was on, I saw. They were tuning in. Thank you guys. Also, who else did we have? We had Damien, I think. Damien from ODP was tuning in tonight.
Awesome, man.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and as well as participating in the chat. I mean, it's always good to be able to see somebody actually participating, Keep on sharing this video and the other videos. Get your friends to subscribe. Just keep this thing moving forward. Thank you to Oro, Shane, and Ryan from Oro, 2/3 of Oro that came in here tonight and hung out with us. Let us check out some of their music from their new Infinium album. There's links down below that you should check out to hear more of their music. Thank you to BC from SBU for having a little chat with us towards the end of the show there. And gosh, Dan, you got anything else that we should be filling in here? I mean, there's a
brother. Let me tell you something, dude. No, I've got nothing.
No,
I'm falling asleep over here.
Make sure you check out the Oro show though on December 8th at Studio Anatomy.
What a pleasure to have those guys in here. Every time that we've had these guys around, just so totally cool, man.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
the coolest guys. You know, they talk about music in the coolest way, and I love what they're doing with it. The whole instrumental thing, it's fire, dude. I love how they got the whole story thing, like you were telling. Dude, that is awesome.
That's brilliant.
It's like, you know what? They should start looking around to filmmakers and stuff. And
I think
saying,
so, too. That'd
let
be a
us
good
do
idea.
a soundtrack for your freaking movie, dude.
I think-
Why don't you write a movie to the soundtrack of our album?
Right.
Write your music around our album,
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
That
Well,
would be
make
cool.
a movie around the album. Is
That's
what
what
you're
I'm saying, yes.
Yeah, dude. All
Write
right, we're
the
going to
movie
close the
around
show
the
out
album.
tonight with Aurelius. There's another song from Aurelius.
Nice.
Reason being is because, we're trying to promote that December 8th show at Studio Anatomy. Oro, Aurelius, Hail Your Highness, and Lokella all on the same stage. $10 at the door, December 8th. I believe the show starts at 7. Don't quote me on that. You can check out the Studio Anatomy Facebook page for more info there. But I also have a link for that down below, too. I got links for everything, man. So check it out down below. And Dan, I got to get out of here, man. You got anything you'd like to say goodbye to our friends?
I killed my mother.
I killed my mother.
Hit her.
All right, hit her with a sling blade.
Kaiser blade.
Brother. All right, here you go. Here's To Play Like Fire live right here from Aurelius. You guys have a good night, man.
Yeah, brother.
motherfucker.